Eleanor, I'm a UNH student along with my fellow friends here. My story is about, as Ashley always says, the humans. So, every day without fail I pass this old man sporting a hoodie and a flannel, carrying a mysterious plastic bag, smoking a cigarette outside of a housing complex near my apartment. I asked my friend Maggie one day if she had noticed this man, as she often came over passing him on her route. She said yes, and we discussed for a while. What fake name should we give him? Eventually we landed on Richard. I began to see Richard in public, aside from his usual walking path from Baghdad Road to Frat Row. I spotted him at a coffee shop in downtown Durham and in the local Hannaford buying eggs, chocolate, and an apple. Maggie and I started to send each other pictures of Richard whenever we saw him around. He became a celebrity in our minds. Richard gave me a sense of place on a campus where I do not feel at home. He is always there, and for some reason I feel grounded in that fact. Even beside all of the frat brothers partying outside, there was Richard pacing up and down the block smoking a cigarette. My dad had always raved to me about his college experience and how he had the time of his life, but nothing he said ever resonated with me. From a young age, I gained independence, and in college, most people tend to do things as groups, which always overwhelmed me. A few weeks ago, I was driving back from lunch with my mentor, Matt, complaining about being at school when he asked me, "What would you rather be doing? And where would you rather be living if you weren't here?" I was stumped by his question. It was made clear I was not feeling present in my daily life. In reality, I didn't really want to be anywhere. Every day consisted of wishing my life away, waiting for the next stressful roadblock to be cleared. I would say things to my roommate, Caroline, like, "I can't wait until this internship is done, I can't wait to move out of our apartment, and I can't wait to graduate." Getting through things just to check them off my ongoing list of worries, and fear of the unknown that really seems to have no end. When I received my internship match, the headline read, UNH Energy and Utility Department. For a second, I thought it must be a mistake, as I knew nothing about energy at the time. We often talk about imposter syndrome in class, and for a while as I was acclimating, I did not feel like I had a sense of belonging in my internship placement. I was unable to grasp the complex system of campus energy, and sat through meetings where the jargon was a different language to me. Over time in my internship, I was encouraged by my mentors, Dave and Matt, to ask questions, be curious, and use my connections effectively. I grew to love the morning walk to my car, passing Richard of course, and being greeted by friendly faces at work upon my arrival. I enjoyed making the coffee, overhearing conversations, and most importantly, feeling like I finally had a sense of place in Durham. Matt's question continues to sit in the back of my head while I make decisions for my future. I encourage others to take a step back from the unknown, try to be present and set intentions. Recognize your place, community, support systems, and do things because you want to, not because you want to check something off the list.